Hi YouTubers. I just got a new Louis Vuitton purchase that I'm gonna share with you guys. I just picked it up today, and I'm actually on a trip and in my hotel room, and I'm gonna make this video for you. I wanted to get a wallet, and I went yesterday to the Louis Vuitton store, and the sales associate was so nice. I had about 10 wallets on the counter, and I was putting my stuff in it, and just to see which one I really liked. I had always kind of had a fondness for the zippy, but actually ended up getting something totally different. It's kind of surprising to me. But the zippy is a beautiful wallet, but I don't like the accordion style. I like a wallet that flips all the way open. That's kind of what I'm used to. So what I ended up getting was, and I have the box in here, but I've already taken it out and put my stuff in it, was the Josephine wallet in the Damier Ebene, and I love it. It's my first Ebene print. I have a Speedy in the Damier Azur, and I also have an Artsy in the monogram. And Ebene is my favorite. My next purse will definitely be Ebene. I just think it's beautiful, and of course it's the first pattern ever, so just the history of it all. But I just love it. I think it's so pretty. So all of my stuff is in it, which I'll show you, but just to show you how still compact and small it feels and seems with all of my stuff in it. So I really like that about it. Of course they have the monogram with the 3 different color options, the red, the green, and the blue, which I really did like when you opened it, that color, but I did not care for the monogram print on the outside. I don't know why. I just didn't like it as much. So, I'll go ahead and open it. I had it hot stamped, the first time I've had an item hot stamped. And, if I could get it to focus, this is my first item that's made in France. And the date code says it was made in France in April of this year. So, here it is. The only complaint I had about this wallet when I was looking at all the different wallets was the lack of credit card slots. There's only 4. So that's my biggest complaint. And I kind of had it narrowed down between this and I think it's the Colombo, which is almost like a checkbook type style. It just flips open. There's no button or zipper, but it has a lot of slots and a lot of space. But ultimately I went with this. I really don't have that many cards. I have my driver's license, 2 debit cards, an insurance card, and then I have my Sam's Club card and stuff like that. I have 2 cards in each slot right now, and it's really tight. It's not convenient to get a card out because it's so hard to get. But I know it'll loosen up, so that's why I have 2 cards in each slot. And then there's this pocket behind where I have a couple other things not important type of cards back there. And besides that, I really love this wallet. I wish they could have figured a way to put it just a few more slots in somewhere, but it'll work. And the price is fantastic. I mean, zippies are beautiful, but they're also a fortune, and so are a lot of the other wallets. And this, for a Louis Vuitton piece, it's still, expensive for a wallet, but for a Louis Vuitton piece, it's definitely one of their most reasonable wallets. So then you have this pocket here, which I had to take some money out of my husband's wallet to put it in because I didn't have any, just to see how I'd like it, where I'd want to put it. And then here's the removable coin pouch. And then, so when you have the coin pouch in, it kind of makes a divider, so there's a pocket here and a pocket up here, and here I just have stamps and that kind of a thing. So I'll take this out, which I really thought this is such a cool feature too. So here's the little coin, and I do have coins in there. And so if you take it out, then you kind of have this, all your mismatched stuff everywhere. Put that back in later. And then of course, for many of you that know, the Josephine wallet has a gigantic pocket that starts from up here and goes all the way down to here. And what I have at the very bottom, I just have some papers and stuff that I need in my wallet, but I don't need easy access to. So they're down at the very bottom. Let me see if I can show you. There's part of the pocket, and then I have my checkbook like kind of in the middle. And that was a big thing, is that I don't want to have a separate checkbook. I just want to have, you know, be able to put it in my wallet, which I was able to do in my old wallet. And of course you could put it in the zippy because the zippy's big, but it didn't fit anywhere really nicely in the zippy. It kind of, you had to put it in this one center pocket, and it kind of would get stuck on it because the way it folds in like the accordion. So it kind of bothered me a little bit. But so I wanted some, you know, a wallet where you could put your checkbook. So basically that's everything that I had in my old wallet, which, you know, I've been using for 2 years. It's a Coach wallet, and I had it in one of my What's in My Bag videos. This is it. And it had a lot, you know, a pocket here, and it had 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12. It had 12 slots, so I went from 4 to 12. I mean 12 to 4. So that kind of was weird. But a lot of the cards that I had in here weren't like essential things I really needed to have in there. And then it had a pocket here, and a pocket here, and one back here where I kept my checkbook. And it had this little thing, and then it had the zipper coin in the back. So I always had a ton of stuff in here, and everything that was in here I've been able to put in here. So that's essentially what I wanted, and to still keep a tiny, you know, like a smaller wallet where it doesn't fit. Now the only thing is you have to, the big stuff in this back pocket, it has to be kind of lined up right or it's not going to fold over. So that's, you know, you got to make sure it's just right. And then put that in later. I think my checkbook's kind of out of alignment. I'm worried about this button because it's so small and kind of delicate that I hope over time it just doesn't give out on me. But so that's it, the Josephine and the Damier Ebene. I'm loving it. I think it's pretty. And here it is with all my stuff in it. It still seems like it's got a lot of room in there. And supposedly you can get an iPhone in there. I don't know why I would ever put my phone in my wallet. I mean, I guess if I was just taking my wallet somewhere. And I think you can, but not like with my checkbook in there, because I tried and it really didn't work too well. But if I took my checkbook out, I probably could. But there it is. One little story. The people there were so nice. I mean, the lady had all those wallets out for me. But when I went to pick it up today, a different sales associate, very nice again, but she came back from the back to get it, and she literally, I swear, just was like, took it out to show me the hot stamp, and then just put it in the bag like this. You know, no box, not even a dust bag. I mean, maybe the dust bag was in the bottom, I don't know, but she was just like, here you go, and like handed me the bag, and I was like, no, I need a box. And so then she was like, oh, and then she came back with the box, and then it had the dust bag on it. But I was like, what the heck? So that was kind of funny. But other than that, it was a great experience. They were really super nice. And she told me that they're going to have some new bags coming out in September, so I'm excited to see those. And that's it. I've gone on and on about this one little wallet. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know.